we don't let it go there, but there are a lot of
CP squared has 51 minus degrees of freedom, making
On the way home, I got hungry and I ate it. We're Americans, and we only like competition, okay? I'm eating, and I'm reading a book, and this waitress comes up.
Can you put some goji berries in my Dropbox, please? Is this GoPro farm to table? NFL anywhere! You can watch the NFL anywhere, then why can't I watch it on the damn toilet, Linda? The only exercise I get is chasing those damn gypsies off my lawn.
Let's do it.
They're like, oh, trick or treat. Well, guess what? We already got tricked. It's called Pearl Harbor. Guess what? We already got tricked. It's called Pearl Harbor.
Drunk on life. I think you're a little too drunk.
Yeah, I got trapped in a corn maze. Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry. I'm Native American. Caribbean queen. Caribbean queen. So I'm not a jack of all lanterns, okay? So I don't know how to commit murder with Loyola Davis, okay?
Alrighty then.
So I'm not a graveyard smash, okay? I was working in my That's not me.
That's not anyone.
Hey, you want to hear a joke? What is black and white and red all over?
Newspaper?
Oh no, that's better. I was gonna say something super racist. So yeah. You want to hear a joke?
Sure.
What is black and white and red all over?
Newspaper?
Oh no, that's better. I was gonna say something super racist. So yeah.
Drunken, everybody.
All right, folks, welcome to another Drunken News Report. We've got so much fun stuff to go over today. Just wanted to really quick post it on the Fasted books and then get here. And then we will be looking at the poll that we will be going over. So if you've not voted in the poll in the cinema chats, please do that right quick and let's go ahead and bring in our co-host and co-host and guest if other people show up. I don't know why somebody about left, but it's probably just connection error or stuff. So let's bring in thems.
But some people without brains do an awful lot of talking, don't they?
Yes, I guess you're right.
And there we blow. How y'all doing?
I'm doing pretty.
Woohoo! Here, woo! I mean, that was unnecessary, over the top, and excitement for. Oh shit! That's what I was trying to do. Just take the fucking tone down from brainless, but it didn't work. I didn't hear what he said, by the way, so you need to say it again.
Hey, skids.
Yes, and we'll do that.
Hi, skids.
But let's go ahead and do our intros, and then we will say hello to our side of my chats.
Disclaimer: the views and opinions expressed in this program are those of the speakers, commentators, experts, and/or hosts. They do not explicitly or necessarily reflect nor represent the channel's policy or the views held by this channel or broadcaster. The broadcaster or its channel cannot be held accountable for all or any views expressed during this program.
It's just like Killer Got 4, but she's got Hema instead of fry cook balls. I need you, Action Bastard. Action Bastard, I need you. Action Bastard, I need you. Why am I wasting time dancing?
You want to know why? Because the world is fucking flat, dog. And everything that you see up there, as far as like planets or stars, yeah, guess what, dude? It's fucking fake. It's just lights up there. The government put those lights up there so you dummies could just act like there's something up there.
Wait a second, are you a flat earther?
Call a crackhead. You're stupid.
Yeah. I always feel that, when he says, guess what, dog? He's talking to me. Yeah, there's fucking flat, dude.
Yeah. That's great. I never. Yeah, but that's great.
Yeah.
Awesome. All right. Have you finally figured out how to play poker, or brainless?
Hello. Blackjack.
Oh, it's black. Oh, that's right. It's black of the jacks.
I also feel like, I've got hurt feelings. I'm going to sue you for $20 billion. If Trump could do it, why can't I?
Exactly. All right, let's say hello to the side of my chest right quick. And how are you doing, Commander? Let's say hello to you right quick. I'm sorry.
All right so far. Now worried about the future and my mom.
Yeah, we understand.
Yeah.
So let's say hello to the side of my chest right quick, and we have a stop the stupid.
Hey, stupid.
We have a mangoes.
Hey, mango.
Oh, we have a Canadian.
Split that.
Canadian element.
Hey,
Ollie.
I'm glad that you got some soup. I can't help out right at this second, but in the next couple of days I should be able to. I didn't get paid today, but that's okay. No worries. You like beans? I like beans too. All right, let's see. We have a demon orb.
Dorby.
We have a Jason.
Hey, Jason.
We have a Carrie.
Hey, Carrie.
And yes, happy Black History Month. And today is Darwin Day. And we will
Darwin Day. Okay.
We'll be talking about the anime that is on my list. And we have a Skitsum Crusher.
Hey, Skits.
Let's play their commercial. Looks like every of the butties.
I haven't got the vocal cords of brainless. I can't get it as
yeah, I can get pretty high. I know.
Man, I I
my
have to
brain
train.
never falls asleep and skits stands up. I can fill in as as what do they call them people that them stage hands that or the people that follow the if the actor can't do it, then they need a what's a face. I don't know I can't remember
The second something, but it's called the not flunky understudy.
The understudy. I can be
There we go,
brainless
there we
as
go.
understudy for skitsy scream. Really? Oh, roustabouts. Yeah, that's a good one.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear that, Carrie. Hopefully, watching this makes your day better. And if there's anything any of us can do, just let us know, and we'll. A key grip, almost. That's on a movie set, not on in theater. But a key grip is more of the person who fixes this stuff.
I'm hoping Carrie may have got a few sentences, maybe a chapter or two of a new book, because I'm looking forward to that. I'm waiting for the link. Here's my book. Go fucking buy it.
Who's got a book? What are we talking about? I feel
Carrie's
lost.
writing a book at the moment.
Oh, she's writing one. Okay. I thought she had one out, and I was like, wait, how did I not know? Okay, yeah, it's the book. Yeah, okay, I got it. All right. So let's crack on. Today is Hug Day, so everybody give everybody a hug. Hug your friends.
Yeah.
We have National Lost Penny Day. So look in your couch cushions and your other
penny no more. They cease to exist.
No, because Trump just made them illegal, and we are not going to be making pennies anymore. So that will not be a thing in the near future.
He cannot make them illegal.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't. No. He just we're not going to mint them anymore. So that's what I should have said. I'm sorry, I said it wrong. We're not going to mint pennies.
Because of that ruling that every penny that people have in them jars of things are going to be valuable from this day.
Yeah. Totally.
They're going to be worth a lot more.
The next thing is Darwin Day. We all know who he is. We don't even need to talk about
it. Charles,
never heard of it. Never heard of him.
Wrong, but you got a lot right.
Yeah. Well, we pretty much know what Darwin did, and helping with us understanding the
he started it off
pathway of evolution. Yes, he started it.
Yeah, he wasn't a doctor, he wasn't a scientist, but he
just went to those islands, and he noticed there were like different versions. Yeah, the different versions of different I think it was sparrows. Was it sparrows that he saw that each island had finches? There we go. Finches, thank you.
He made his observations, and it basically changed the way people think about where we come from. So
yeah, exactly.
He definitely deserves a day.
Yeah, he was a springboard for us figuring out evolution per se, or understanding how it worked on a macro level. I want to say, because I think that's what it was. He proved that for sure.
On to Daytona Pole Day, because I didn't think dancers didn't get a day at all.
So I don't know if you know what Daytona. I don't know if y'all know what Daytona race is, or the race stuff.
Laps.
Yeah, it's the 500. So Daytona Pole Day is where all the wives of all of the racers get on the field, and they strip down on stripper poles and they dance.
I'm guessing that.
Did anybody believe what I just said?
Yeah, I did.
I know you were stuttering nonsense, so I just zoned out, actually.
Yeah, no, I literally just said the first thing that when I read this, the first thing I thought was like, how do we get all these pole dancers to dance the day before Daytona?
Yeah, I have a Daytona Pole Day.
So actually, what this is it is the day
position.
It's the pole position. No, it's actually the day that they go in. There's a celebration 3 days before Daytona, because it is Wednesday and it starts on Friday. If I don't know, honestly, I barely know about this because I don't give a beep about sports. But this is the day that they have their cars looked at. They do the time trials and stuff, and they find their positioning, and or they start doing all the things to be prepared for this. Why do they call it all day? I have fucking no idea. I have not figured out a way.
Probably
all day.
What about if there was an Olympic sport that was pulling a red car with your nipples day? You'd be interested in that, wouldn't you? Surely.
Oh yeah, well I mean we have those Olympics. They're just
Well,
they're just not international.
The Slim would be a gold medalist.
Exactly.
No, he wouldn't even get bronze. He's too old now for that shit. If it
Oh
became
yeah, well, I'm 43 years old. I'm too old to fucking compete. Yeah,
well, you're younger than me, but I can't pull cars through my nipples. You can, and this is the thing.
Yeah, I probably could. We'll see. We'll see. Hey! We'll take a VW bug and I'll gut the crap out of it, and I'll see if I can pull it with my fucking nipples. We'll see. Anyways, the last thing I want to talk about is Georgia Day, and I don't care what this is because fuck Georgia. Like, really, I don't like that state. Anyways, so let's. If you've not voted in the poll, please vote in the poll because it looks like we have electric slime is number 1 and plasma engine is number 2, and we have a third way tie for jumbo cargo drone and palm size rescue robot. So we're going to give this just a couple more seconds while I show us like 1 or 2 thingies of them. Well, actually, let's go into the DJ. Let's go into the military DJ robot. Let's do that first.
DJ robot. Whoop, whoop.
Yes, the military DJ robot.
What? A military DJ?
Well,
So will it always be playing Captain Jack?
Well, I don't know. I don't know 100% about that, but do not get close enough to it because it might just shoot you. I don't know. Let's find out. Let's find out what's going on here.
A DJ robot. That's got to be some sort of fucking criminal, hasn't it? R&B criminal.
So, military robot deployed as nightclub DJ.
Okay, that was right.
So, in San Francisco, the tech elites made this robot start DJing, and so what they did is they made it so they put an AI thing to it. They made an AI-powered humanoid robot that was meant to be deployed for the military, and they made it so that it can command the decks at City's Temple nightclub. And there's got to be a video. There's got to be a video somewhere. I saw 13 years old. What was that? Where's the 13-year-old veteran of the Marines was the one who did this?
Yeah, they've probably been a veteran for 13 years. Not that they're a veteran and 13.
No, obviously they're a 13-year veteran. I didn't say
it's not a video.
13-year veteran.
I can probably do the sounds. Woo, 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 woo. Dun, dun, dun. Let's
do the sounds like this. Like when I click on that microphone, that sounds a lot better.
So let me try to see if there's any video of this. Let me just double check what I found earlier today, and that is those. Okay, so it's not. Nope. Okay. Let me just search for it. Military DJ robot.
And carry on. What's the chance that Trump will make a $3 bill with his face on it? I'm telling you, that's going to happen. Maybe not $3, but it'll be like $4 or $6 or something stupid that doesn't work.
He's gonna just crypto. He's just gonna crypto scam us. I don't think he's gonna actually do it into a real bill.
His name on everything. He's gonna try and get his fucking face on Mount Rushmore. he's going to try and have his face on some sort of dollar bill, wherever.
It'll probably be a dollar coin. I'm guessing. I'm
try
going to
it.
go with a gold dollar coin is what he's going to try to get his face
You
on.
have dollar coins already, don't you? Surely.
Yeah, but they replace it all the time. So like Sacagawea was on it. We've had all the other presidents that have been put on a gold coin. We used to do a small bust with the coin put on in front of it, and then it has a number and everything's numbered and blah blah blah. Like, oh my Jesus, my family used to make so much money off of selling you dollar coins. It was fucking hilarious. Anyways, besides that scam, let's crack on with this.
Good for you, Jason.
So he's the DJing technically. I don't know how technical that's actually happening, but
is that not a guy dressed as a robot though?
No, this is, to the best of our knowledge and all the research I did, they took a military robot and they just put in AI. I don't think it's mixing the music. I think it's just pretending to do things and somebody else is controlling the controller. That's what I feel is happening.
Or just a backing track to this robot.
Yeah, or they just preloaded a fucking hour of music that was mixed and he's just like pretending to do it. You know what I'm saying? Well, it's obviously a goddamn scam. Oh my god!
Just
wait,
like all the women, just like all the women that have been with Doc, just pretending.
Shut up! my mate's a DJ, and he plays all sorts of in weddings, pubs, wherever. He'll do that, and he always told me that. I said, "How do you get them all up dancing?" He said, "You just got to, play 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 songs, just see how the crowd is, and then you just hit them with shit. You got to hit them. You need to know what the crowd is, and that's how with this robot. Is this AI?"
Yes, it said it was AI that it was responding, but I don't know how much is yes and no, and how much, because like when I DJ, I started DJing hip hop on vinyl records in 1998. That's how long I have been a DJ.
I used to play vinyl records as a child. If I knew I could make money out of fucking lifting a needle and fucking putting it on a record while it was spinning,
you missed out, bro.
Fucking multi-billionaire by now.
Well, you missed out. I made stupid amounts of money playing vinyl records in front of people. Anyways, you do have to vibe a crowd. You have to look at your audience and you have to be like, okay, or am I going to go more EDM? Am I going to go more house music? Am I going to go more like, hardcore? Or do I need
that's
to
it.
go
That's judging the crowd.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, totally.
That's what my friend said. You need to judge the crowd, play a few songs, see what they're up to, and then you just fucking hit them with stuff that will fucking do them all. Get them all up on the dance floor.
Yeah, no, it's all about making the drugs kick in more for the people. That's all it is, pretty much. Alcohol,
he also told
pot.
He also told me that you can't get them all up on the dance floor because people need to be up at the bar buying booze.
Okay, so what you do is when you're a DJ or when you're a nightclub DJ at a place that's serving alcohol, you play 3 dance songs, 1 soft song. So you get them all hyped up, make it so they need another drink or they need a bottle of water. Then you let them down, 4 songs in so that they will want to go to the bar. They will. And then by the time, hopefully, well, I'm not going to like if the line is 20 minutes long, I can't put 12 freaking down tempo songs on. But what you do is you rotate. So it will be hard songs for 3, maybe 4, then you do 1, if not 2, down tempo-esque songs to let people like stop dancing like they're on fucking drugs because they are on drugs, and or to go to the bar or to get food or something else. So you do have to do this ebb and flow. So it is this. Yeah, of course. Yeah, you're right.
It's that a job of a DJ is fucking seriously hard.
But nowadays it's way too easy. Nowadays it's way too easy.
Psychologist to please.
Well, nowadays it's way too easy because everything is made out for you. You literally press a button and everything mixes itself. And then like if you want to make it like more sped up, you press a button. If you want to make it more down tempo, even no matter what song it is, you press another button. Now it's just
like flying a fucking airplane.
Being a digit. It's stupid nowadays.
Get off the ground, press a button, and you fucking sorted all the way back to.
Well, that's why I stopped. That's why I stopped DJing 100 years ago, and I stopped playing music live and stuff because, like, it just became like where everything was just a digital version and shit. And I wanted to be like a real entertainer, and I feel like being a sword swallower and a performer is actually using my skills to my advantage instead of pressing buttons, which I could do all day long. Anyways, if you've not voted in the poll, please vote in the poll because we're still at 45, 33. Oh, actually, we're broke. So I'm going to end the poll. And Brainless, will you please do what you do? So
Yeah.
Well, I don't know what this is, and I have no idea, but fuck it. We have to listen to this dude. God damn it. I don't want to do this, but we got to do this. And next week we're going to do MAGA Lunatics again. But let's listen to this.
Elon is inside the Oval Office, and his speech.
Yes, but let's crack on with Nick Fuentes crying about how he doesn't like Elon Musk.
Elon is inside the Oval Office, and his speech is about how the government must represent and reflect the will of the people, and it cannot be shaped or influenced or obstructed by unelected bureaucrats. Well, who elected Elon? Does he not see the irony? Do other people not see the irony? He's sitting there behind the desk beside.
That is like one of the weirdest. That's one of the weirdest things about Nick Fuentes recently. He's been agreeing with us. He is so confuzzled.
Hey, even mega, even if you're mega, you can see the light.
And then now that
we'll never see the light.
And now that he got fucking everybody and their mom knows that he is sucked Destiny's cock on video. Now that he knows that everybody knows he's technically gay, even though we already saw that he was watching trans porn after one of his streams. But there has been videos of him sucking or getting sucked off by Destiny. I don't remember because I don't give a beep about it. But we know that Nick Fuentes is gay as shit. He is not an incel because women won't have sex with him. He's an incel because he's a fucking in the closet gay dude. But now he's not in the closet because we fucking know all this shit, bro. But now
as a straight man, I would say he takes it up the wrong one.
His brain is so broken at this point, he has no idea what to do. He is so confuzzled because he is a young man who doesn't know his identity because his dad probably was like, hey boy, if you're gay, I'm gonna fucking kick your ass or something, right? And then he got into this and he was like hiding his gayness, but then his gayness got found out, and then like he doesn't know what to do with life anymore. That's pretty much what's happening. Let's put it that way. Poor him. I'm so glad that I'm like have been open with being whoever I wanted to be my whole entire life. Like when I was like 12 and 14 years old, like there were a couple times where I was like, hey, I ain't gay. But it was like after a while, I was like, what does it matter? All of my friends are, or I hang out with people that are, or, you know, like who cares anymore? Growing up in San Diego, I'm so glad I grew up in San Diego comparatively to like the rest of the country, because that was like the most open part of the country at the time, was hanging out with all the cross-dressers, the drag queens, the punk kids, the gutter punks, the traveling kids, all those things. It was awesome to have anarchists to hang around them because they like gave us like, they gave me like a way to look at things in a different light that most of the world doesn't look at. Like anarchy does not work, obviously. You can't have anarchy work. But it was trippy to like think, oh, steam-powered giraffe. Oh my God. They're fucking amazing. If you don't know who Steam Power Giraffe is, go look them up. They're fucking amazing. Oh my god. I don't think we can play any of their music. Go ahead.
Quickly, that I don't know if that's a great quote, or it's actually quite sad.
What, this one? This one, all the grief that I get for being myself is nothing when compared to being who I am. Yeah,
that broke my microchips.
I think that you worded that like a little off, but I think what you meant is, no matter how much people talk shit to you, you being yourself is way better than faking it, right? Is that what you said? Is that what you were really saying? Yeah. Being who I am is so fulfilling. Yeah. So who cares if people are talking shit? I can sleep at night because I get to go to sleep looking like this because I did, I am myself. Yeah. Okay. That's what I thought.
That's one of my personal sayings. If people have got a problem with me, it's their fucking problem.
Exactly. Yeah, no, and you want to know my favorite thing in the world is?
Could California?
People tell me
you're a weirdo.
The first time I saw you, Slim, I was very apprehensive. I was scared of you, is what some people will say.
Why? You're a 30-pound fucking sword swallower. You'd be scared of you.
And then they have a conversation with me, and they go, "Oh, immediately they already are cool with me." Everybody says that about me. They're like, at first I was like, didn't want to associate myself with you, or I was scared of you, until we talked, or you said something, and I was like, "Oh my god, this person actually has a brain," or there is a reason why they look scary, but they are not. Everybody says I'm harmless, which is not true. But
that's also
everybody thinks I'm harmless.
That's also kind of how I always describe you. I always say, like, when you first see him, you're like, ooh, but he's one of the sweetest people I know.
Yeah.
Well, you're a lovely guy. But I have to say, are you Donald Trump's love child? Because I thought the qualifications for coming onto this channel was being as dumb as fuck.
I don't have proof that I am, but maybe. I don't know.
But no, I get that preference. You got the tattoos all over your body and your face and that, and people freak out over that, and they do. They're not used to it.
When you have somebody who has grown up in the backwoods of buttfuck nowhere, and they, for the first time, come to Colorado, to Fort Collins, as a college student, what do you think they're going to think when they see me? They've never seen a modified person in their life. They've seen it on AGT or on television, but they've never actually seen a modified person. Like their uncle might have like knuckle tattoos that say like "try me" or something, But
well, we went through all them guys yesterday that were, so enhanced. I mean, they were beautiful, don't get me wrong, but but they would freak people out. You have to understand that. I mean, that demographic of people who want to get body modifications to that extent, even to your extent, Slim, that is a
very small and in between.
Very,
it's
very
rare.
small.
Yeah.
Demographic of the world. And of course it will freak people out. I mean, we got massively tattooed guys over here, not as much as America, but the expression that they do, the expression that they, I think that's awesome. Why not? We're quite accepting here. I know that.
Let's just say this as a rough estimate. Every country in the world has at least 10 fully modified people like that are more than me. Let's put it that way, right? So, I mean, just think of that's like what 200 people in the world or something. Let's say 1,000 people in the world are fully modified. That's like what percentage would that be? That would be like
200 of 8 billion.
0.00001,
Yeah.
right, or something, right? I mean, like,
2%, yeah.
yeah.
Oh no, no, it's nothing. So
it would
you've
be
got to
like
understand that.
0.00001 or something, right? Like four zeros or something.
So that makes it exceptional when one of these people face the rest of the world, the 0.99999.9.8% of the people.
Yeah.
They're going to be maybe a little freaked out about it, but you know,
the only thing that's really annoying
there's
to
a
me,
hell of a lot of non-acceptance in the world, and I don't like that.
Well, that's the thing that pisses me off. That like, there's all these modified people that have gotten it done recently, but they're like not in the trade, and they're like, "Oh my god, people like say I'm a demon and I can't get a job and da da da." And it's like, but what part of this did you not understand when you did this to yourself? Like, if the only reason I tattooed my fucking body is because I grew up in an artist family. I was a musician. I was putting on events. Like, I was like, there's no way that I can not get gigs in the entertainment industry being modified. Like, it went hand in hand, right? And so I made sure that I was able to get jobs, work, and other things. And I didn't modify myself 100%. Like we saw in a lot of the videos yesterday, I did a lot of white on my face first. Then I did the blue. You want to know why? It's because I was testing the waters. Nobody and their mom cared that my face was fucking white tattooed. You know what I'm saying?
No, that's cool.
And then I put a little bit of blue in there. And then everybody was like, cool. My dad was not kosher with it at first. But when I told him, I'm like, I make more money being more modified doing this. So I'm sorry that auntie and cousin don't like the way I look, but I actually make more money being modified. Because when I go, hey, I want $1,200 to do this show, and they go, why should I pay you that much money? I go, find another motherfucker that looks like me that can do all the things I do on stage with the character that I bring as well. I have a whole show that I bring.
and even if you didn't make more money, if that's how you want to look, if that's the way you want to look, then that's the way you want to look.
Well, and that's totally. That was the thing, is I wanted to modify my body so I don't look human. I've not wanted to look human since I was 14 years old. Well, since my body dysmorphia kicked in, and I didn't know what gender I was, or I didn't understand like what being a human was. Like, I was questioning a lot of shite.
You eventually were a fucking 30-pound piece of skin, according to that video yesterday.
Yes. And I didn't.
Even that, the reason why you felt that way is because most organisms in the universe that have sentience have tentacles.
Yeah. And I only have one tentacle, and I only have one tentacle, and it's 9 inches, and it only gets hard. It doesn't. Never mind. That's something different. We'll talk about that later.
You know,
that's
this,
not a tentacle, dude.
You know, this sexual trend was all in the Bible anyway, but I don't understand why people. It's the acceptance thing, and it, you know, people are sort of, you know, getting on with the trans and the gays and this and that, but the body modifiers and the tattoos, and which are, I think, well, they're gorgeous, a lot of them, but people are a little bit weirded out by all of that, and this is the thing. And I'm guessing it's because the percentage is so fucking low, these body modifiers, and people don't understand it yet, but they will.
So
I think part of that is probably because originally, usually the people with tattoos were criminals.
Yeah, well, there's a handful of thingy-mabobbers, sailors. Anyways, let's go. Let's go on to more of the things and the steps of the bar. But that's one of the reasons why, besides wanting to turn myself into this, I like going in public as much, or I like doing these conventions, because there are people that have never seen anybody like me, and I get to be the one who gets to talk to them and convince them it's okay for them to like not be scared of people like me. And that's like I'm not nice as a fake, obviously, because I am a nice person. Like it's
debatable.
It's
Yeah,
sure.
you can be a cock sometimes.
Well, no, if you cross me, I can be very, very abrasive, or but
Yeah, don't
my
bring
nature,
backstage to the chat.
my nature is to be as passive as possible, especially nowadays. When I was 19 years old and you used to say that my septum ring looked weird, I would punch you in the face immediately. Then I learned that's probably not the best way to go around life. Every time somebody tells you you look like a freak, being a freak, you can't just beat them up. You have to go, yeah, no, I know. Yeah, I totally understand what I look like. Well, for one, I understand what I look like. At this point in time, I realize how fucking weird I look. You know what I'm saying? Like, I understand if somebody's like, what the hell's going on? And they get all crazy, or they like see, okay, this was years ago, but I was on my phone walking downtown Denver, and I was walking to a street corner, and a lady looking at her phone turns the street corner, and she's right in front of me, and we both look up from our phones at each other, and she screams, and she grabs her purse and turns away. And then she turns back. She goes like, "I'm so sorry. Like I'm sorry. I got scared when I saw you." And I went, "I understand. I would have done the same thing if I would have saw my punk ass at fucking 10 p.m. at night turning a corner, and I looked up and I saw me. I get it. I understand how this world works." But I said, "Thank you."
Yeah, but I saw an old lady. She must have been in her 70s, and she was in front of me in a shop. This is when I was walking, by the way, and she had a tattoo of like I don't know whether it was a dragon or a drunk fucking lion or whatever. It's just
a drunk lion. Let's go with drunk lion. I want to go with that.
It just morphed into a skin over years. She had it on and she was wearing pantyhose and everything, and it just looked wrong.
Where was it on her body?
Well, yeah, it was on the back of her thigh. Well, not on her thigh, on the lower part of her leg.
Okay, all right,
on the back.
Right. Yeah,
and I thought that, why would you want to be buried in that? And then I understood.
The problem is
that was her expression back then, in the problem 40s or 50s or wherever it was when she got that tattoo. But that just certainly just fucking drooped into that dragon. Looked like a sickly cat.
Well, that's the problem, is everybody thinks your tattoo is going to look exactly what it looks like in your head.
Yes.
Until that drunken tattoo artist tattoos on in your leg because you only wanted to pay $50 instead of $200, or instead of $1,000 you wanted to pay $500. So you're gonna get what you pay for, or back in the day it was really hard for people to ink things in detail, and line work, and the machines and other things cause limitations. Nowadays, you can actually get like 3D and blah, blah. But yeah, most people get it because they think they're going to get this awesome tattoo. Like my ex, she had these like weird skulls tattooed over her boobs that were horrible. But at least there was like something for me to aim at when I jerked off on. And never mind, we'll talk about that later. But
there you go.
All right, so Brainless, you're gonna get a kick out of this next news story that we're gonna finally get to after being 44 minutes into.
Trump's gonna take over Holland.
No, but listen to this.
California get turned into one big solving.
A campaign has been launched in Denmark to acquire the state. An online petition being called Denmarkification is seeking to raise $1 trillion for Denmark to purchase California.
I'll pay into that. I'll fucking pay into that.
Absolutely. Canada have been doing the same.
Foreigners would pay into it.
Trying to buy American states. That's fucking great.
Oh.
Dude, do you know?
I think at this point there will be states that are like, yeah,
Dude, I fell out of my chair this morning when I found this because I believe. Let me just do this again. I believe this morning this came out. If I am remember, yeah, I believe it. This morning this came out. I almost fell out of my fucking chair at work laughing so goddamn hard because of this.
Dude, well, that a lot of the people who would give money to that are probably from California.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
So I don't know if y'all know what Solvang is in California. Does anybody know what Solvang is in California?
No.
Okay, all right. I figured not. And if anybody inside of my chats, go ahead, really quick, Commander.
Oh, I don't know what it is. I said
okay,
no,
great.
I don't.
Okay, sweet, awesome. I was just making sure that we all got this. Anyways, I have been there multiple times on vacation. It's an amazing place. So it is a town that was built like it was Dutch. I want to say it was in the 1800s. Boring. So they've been around this. Yeah, totally boring. So this town is like you can't build a building in this town without it having a Dutch structural type. Okay, it's historical now as well. And I have visited this place multiple times. And that's why it is the Denmark that wants to buy it, because they want to make all of California Solvang. Oh my God, this town is so awesome. There's like 2 places in town that serve Dutch pancakes. Am I saying that right? I don't know. Am I not saying that right?
Gorgeous town, by the way.
It is. Oh my God, going there is so amazing. It's
it
like
looks
being
more
in
German
Europe.
than Dutch, but
Sure. But it's a shit ton of Dutch that moved there, Danish, and they built farms around it, and then made this little town. It's really like 2 blocks. Well, it's like the last time I was there, it's like 4 blocks down and 2 blocks over or something, and that's mainly the town. Okay, so it's a small thing, but let's get Denmark to buy California. I would love that. That would be amazing.
Yeah, but don't forget,
It asks all Danes to contribute a hefty.
You got the midterms in a couple of years, where Democrats will hopefully take over everything and leave Trump basically bewildered. What did I do? Basically, Donald, turn the whole world against America. That's what you did.
I feel like soon this is going to be like Waterworld or a Mad Max. I don't know.
Sure, he will come out on top.
I don't know if we're going to get through this.
He will come out on top regardless, but he will be impeached. Just for the fucking nonsense that all these cons. He's trying to change.
No, he's not going to be.
Go on.
He won't be impeached. He'll be orange. Sorry, I'm done.
Peaches is sort of orange color.
almost, but he's definitely orange, motherfucker. So let's crack on. What mission are you doing there, Rainless? Anyways, let's crack on.
There's longest distance.
Flying the thingies that I'm above.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah. So anyway, scientists develop slime. Scientists develop slime that generates electricity when squeezed. Bounce. That's what I'm down with. And it doesn't say slim, it says slime. Although if you squeeze me, I will totally generate electricity if you want. But the new slime-like material developed by the University of generates electricity when squeezed, opening doors for applications for medical devices and clean energy harvesting. The material made of 9% water plus natural ingredients found in olive oil and proteins can transform its microscopic structure when exposed to electrical fields. It can make anything. And also you can like throw a quartz crystal in there and like make it even fucking charge more if you want. So let's go ahead and see the video of it explaining it better than my dumbass. And what the hell is going on over here? Why is there a black thing that's going over his crotch? Did they do that just to not show his cock? I swear that's what it seems like, right? So hello, Anna, and let's get into this before we all have a
You know what I think it is? It's a place where they plug the thing in. You know, like it's removed.
Make materials.
Say that one more time. Sorry, Commander.
I thought that was where the plug went because it was removable.
Oh, okay.
You had a removable plug.
Yes, totally.
Wait,
yes.
there are more people?
Well, that's what the slime, and then, anyways, yes. But yes, I think it's still detachable. I don't know who has it right now, honestly, because I have not seen it in years.
Do you have it at the moment?
Yeah, Mango, do you have my detachable penis? Because I don't know who has it right now.
Because if you do, you'll have to send it to me because I believe it's my turn.
Yeah, I think we need to rotate. We need to rotate.
That can be sent to people because I'd like a go on it as well.
Well, not just that. No, but I want Dog to use it on his significant other or the lady, and I am not going to get any pleasure out of it, but she definitely will. Well, let's crack on. Let's go with you don't think? Well, yeah, check. Because if you've had it this whole time, you've not been using it. Jesus, so you have been wasting all of that stuff.
You just full of that
sexiness.
That's why I haven't been coming as much. I mean, never mind.
Have you ever made slime as a kid? Imagine slime. We have been trying to make materials that can produce energy when they are compressed. The idea was to make materials that were benign and had a lot of water.
Whoa.
Was is los?
Every material produces energy when compressed, regardless of what it is.
Yes, but it is the way that you're able. Go ahead.
Usually,
that's science for you.
But brainless.
The channel with a bit of science.
I want to hear brainless. I know, but I want to hear what brainless says, and then I have another thing.
Usually, that energy is heat, not not electrical.
And once again, yes, everything makes things and stuff. It's just a way that you can capture that energy. That's the problem. And so this is just a new way to capture the energy in this way, because we can't. Everything makes an energy or something by heat transfer and a handful of other thingy of the mabobbers. But this is a way that they figured out a way to turn a squeezable slime into electronic device or to capture electricity that they can use for. Yes, but you have to capture it. You have to capture it. Yeah, but if your mom doesn't take in the semen when I explode it into her, then it doesn't. Never mind. I'm sorry. I'll stop right there. Okay.
That's probably why she dissolved. But
yeah, I mean, well, it's like a shotgun blasting. Never mind. I'll talk about that later.
Well, you saw them silly slimy octopuses. You put them on the wall, they'll slink all the way down.
They roll down, and that's technically an energy. You just need to have a capacitor or a way to take in that energy and store it. You need an energy storage unit hooked up to it, and that's the problem.
Or a blue dye.
And the reason for which we wanted these properties is that not only we wanted to produce energy with these materials, possibly, but also we wanted materials that could have potential in medical applications.
So in this way, they're able to use this for medical. So then it does what? I'm not 100% sure because I watched some of this, but let's find out where this can help us in medical and green energy, as well as robot applications. Well, anyways, it's medical and green energy.
For small robots, it might work, but otherwise, nah.
Well, and I'm hoping more that we're talking about medical. And I don't give a beep about the robot part of it because I'm fucking a cyborg already.
Dude,
but no,
fine.
I want this. I want this for people so they can heal faster. They can not have as many scars. And let's find out what we're talking about because we have no idea what's going on yet.
It can be a band-aid. It can be even a lotion, as an example. This material could offer an opportunity for more active healing because it has these piezoelectric properties where you compress.
Why don't they show the material doing that thing?
So once again, we have already went over this, and I totally did not catch this fast enough.
Okay.
But what we have figured out is adding electrical thingies and impulses and things to healing has caused it to heal better. We've already gone over this multiple times. This is just another way
adding electricity to a wound will
heal it faster somehow.
Stimulate the body to heal faster. Yes, that is in fact true.
Right? Yeah, and we've gone.
Film ended up in the golden circle. There was three.
Who was circle? Who? What? Wait, a golden circle of what? I'm sorry. Never mind. I heard something different. I was thinking of.
There was one and there's the other. And they were great films. They were great action movies. They were sort of like James Bondy, and it was a thing. And for
I don't know.
What's the face to survive? The eyeball. They pumped this. The Americans pumped this slime into him, and he survived it, but he lost his memory.
I don't know what you're talking about, but
the second film was the Golden Circle. Kingsman, the Kingsman films.
Okay, sure. Okay, all right. I didn't watch them. I don't know what we're talking about 100%. But now there is hydrogels that they can, when somebody gets shot, you can just take this hydrogel injector almost, or like a plunger, and you just put it in the hole and you just go and then pull it out, and it just makes the hole fill until you can get that person to a place where they can go under surgery and have the thing taken out, or them to get clothes.
Yeah, that was the Golden Circle.
Yeah. Okay. Sure. And there used to be, there used to be, or they still use this. They still use this, but there is, it's called something pack. And it's a gauze pack that, when somebody gets shot, they just push that into the hole, and then it's like plaster of Paris. It's like plaster of Paris with gauze, and it literally, you just put it into the hole, and it just turns into plaster of Paris really fast. Right. So that they've used the pig collagen for wound care as well. They've done that as well, but
that's a bit like super glue.
Yeah, and then super glue, but that's for small or line cuts or stab wounds.
Oh, not you get on a fucking military field, mate, and get wounds.
Well, that's why they have. That's why they have this
lot of help.
Well, now that's why they have that stuff, the gauze plaster thing. I forgot what it's called, but that's what they use on the battlefields right now. What they're about ready to use is going to be the hydrogel freaking thing, where they just take this injector and they just put it in the hole, and then it's just going to close it with a gelatin type thing, which would be closer to the pig collagen and stuff. But it's actually not a pig, and it's not natural anymore. It's just it's called it's called bleed stop. Okay. A quick clot is what I was thinking of. The thing that I know is called quick clot, and that's what you throw into the wound, and it just like clots it right away. Maybe I'm thinking maybe it's not called that. Anyways, let's crack on. So you're going to take some meds, drink some soup, and okay, all right. Well, we'll see you in night and love ya, of course.
Night.
Definitely hope you feel better. For
I
sure.
love you, girl. Never forget that.
Okay, so Bleed Stop is the brand. So yeah, is it called Quick Clot? Like, is that the generic? Anyways, it doesn't matter. Let's keep cracking on.
CLS allowed us to understand what the structure of these materials is. What we
That looks way weirder than it should look, and I'm gonna do
Yeah,
this,
that was like a convene I use. I use a convene.
That is a
What is
Okay,
it?
anyways.
What is that?
I have no idea what's going on. So it's the Quick Clot. So what it is if you have a bullet wound, a open hole, you push this into it and it will close the hole. So it doesn't close the whole hole, but what it does is it closes the place where you need it to be a band-aid and or to clot or to make a scab. That's what I was looking for.
What were you shot
So
by a blue dragon? Look at the fucking size of that thing.
I know, but that's the proof of concept. Yes, but that's the proof of concept on how huge this opening is and how it blocked it. This literally stopped. This is going to stop any wound from being open anymore on the battlefield or in just the wild, right? Like wall and EMT, or like the first responders show up, a police officer. If they have this thing, they can just get it to close that wound right away. And then while they're waiting for EMS and the fire department or anybody else
by plugging it with what looks like a used condom.
Well, who cares what
your finger in there?
Because you want to know what? It's either that or a tampon. What do you want fucking plugged in your goddamn hole that is not naturally bleeding because of your time of the month? I would rather this go inside of me.
Didn't know this would go shiny way.
Only because the fibers of those things do not go into wounds very well and come out. That's why they use the Quick Clot, the blood thing that Jason, I believe, was talking about, and other things. There are better ways to do that because the gauze, it acts more like a net, and it doesn't let fibers come out. One of the problems that has happened in the past, like with gauzing things up, is when they take it off, gauze gets inside, or there's fibers that get inside, and that causes the complications that they have to have surgeries later to get out because they were put in the body that nobody noticed. Anyways, I know way too much about all of this crap. So that's pretty much it for that. So what was the next thingies of them above her? And it is the plasma engine.
Ooh.
Into a plasma engine, and I'm a little sus on this because it is a Russian. Yes, that's exactly how I feel.
The Russians are claiming something. You always need to be skeptical because they lie like no one else.
I was just going straight to Star Trek for some reason. I don't know why.
So just like when we go over things on this channel, we say, here is this information. I am not saying this is 100%. I don't know. Who knows if this is real or fake? It is on Interesting Engineering, and they most of the time do not
Russia. So yeah,
post like like thingies. But anyways, let's crack on. So yeah, sepsis sucks. Yeah, totally, for sure. I also carry a monofilament fishing line. I carry most of that stuff with me, not just because I am a fetishist, but because I have those things so I can save people's lives. I have most of that stuff in my vehicle as well and on me at all times. And dental floss is awesome as long as it's not minted. But if you only have minted, but fuck it, just use it. But no, carry non-minted dental floss, and you can use that for a ton of shite, just like super glue. But there's certain cases and there's ways you have to super glue certain things. But anyways, that is. Go ahead.
I get that. Plasma is like a fundamental state of matter, and it can be moldable, but the power of fucking Starship, yeah, that's not going to happen in 100
wait, hold on.
trillion years, and 100 trillion years is about 10 years beyond the death of the fucking universe. By the way,
and Jason, there's actually the medical version of super glue, and it's called something else as well. That's the better version, and that lasts a lot longer. But you're right, it does not have a good shelf life. You're correct.
No.
There is such thing as an ion engine.
And new skin, yes, I love new skin. New skin is my favorite.
Yeah, it is.
Can I say, like, any of these super glues you're buying now, like even Gorilla Glue, that new stuff that's come out a few years ago, and all these super glues, they have to, if they put themselves out with super glue, they have to be able to glue skin together. Well, saying that, I've known because I managed to get a bit on one of my fingers once, and yeah, I had to get a fucking wood saw to separate them, but it doesn't matter. But yeah, super glue.
Okay, the reason. Hold on. No. There's a difference. No, there's a difference. Hold on. There's a difference. Gorilla Glue has a shit ton extra shite in it. Super glue is just like super glue.
No, yeah.
So if you want to poison yourself, throw Gorilla Glue in your fucking wound. No, it's not.
Gorilla
it's not
Glue has
That's why we
exactly the
say.
same ingredients as
No,
super
it doesn't.
glue.
No, it doesn't. That's why it's
it.
brown. No, that's why it's
Yeah,
that's why it's brown. Again, it's not food safe. So technically, super glue is food safe because it doesn't have any additives in it.
Anyway, we carry on with impossible plasma travel.
When super glue breaks down, it actually produces toxic chemicals.
Yeah.
Sure, but it's way better than Gorilla.
There's a medical variant.
That's what I said earlier. There is the medical, and that's what you should use. But don't put Gorilla Glue in your fucking wounds unless that is the last option, because it actually has impurities in it that will probably get it to not heal properly. Anyways. Hey, Skeptic Heaven.
Now that these producers,
hey, Skeptic Heaven,
they need to be safe to glue wounds together, and I have to admit, the American super glue that they used in the Vietnam War was the that was the stable of what these glues should be made of. Now these not wood glue or any of that. Kids eat fucking wood glue till they fucking poop out some sort of ornament. But
is that how they make ornaments for their grandma and grandpa nowadays? Anyways, yes, hi, Pastor. Hello, Pastor. So let's crack on. Welcome to the insanity, Skeptic.
Hey, Skeptic.
So let's crack on with this.
Pastor's here as well.
Yeah, use duct tape. Use duct tape.
Whoopee! Pastor's here. What?
So this is kind of sus. Russia's plasma engine could reach Mars in 30 days.
Yeah,
drastically reduce space travel time. Yeah, I don't know if I believe this. Yeah, so utilizing a hydrogen.
Why are you even questioning this? It's plasma. It's got energy. It's malleable, but it cannot power a fucking jet engine.
And I normally don't say this about things, but does that look fucking fake as shite to you, or what? I know what things look like do not mean anything. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. An ornament. Yeah, and I call this bullshit. Yeah, no, the Russians never lie. Totally. No, this is totally
fucking brainless going about this. all the time about the energy you would need to travel
Do you know
at a
that
certain speed.
Russia has been reduced to using? I was. Finish what you're going to say,
Go,
Bob. I'm
Commander.
sorry.
Go, Commander.
Commander, me and Brainless go on about this all the time about the certain fucking energy you need to travel a distance at a certain speed, and to travel near the speed of light, you need energy, the powerful of the whole fucking of our old sun.
No, you need
You
infinite
can't do this
energy.
Huh?
You need infinite energy. The closer you
yeah.
get to light speed,
No.
the more
Travel the
energy.
nearer light. I said you missed.
Oh, near. Yeah.
The nearer light, you need the power of our sun. Matter can't travel at the speed of light. We know this. But what I'm saying is, plasma is such a fucking low energy thing. It's so low energy that humans can fucking malleable it. So plasma is.
Come on, Beavis.
Well,
Come on, Beavis.
we put it
God
in the
damn
middle
it.
of fucking these glass balls that we can fucking make sparks come out of. You know them? Remember them balls that you can?
Oh yeah, I love those. I love those.
Plasma balls.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
I
no
love
energy there at all. The energy is, but the Russians have got plasma energy now that can, do Mars
Yeah, they got plasma energy, and they are bringing donkeys and horses into battle now.
Yeah,
They
no,
are
and plasma
literally
actually-
bringing.
Sorry. No, but plasma is actually quite a high energy state, if I'm not mistaken.
Totally.
Pastor, yeah, we all
Wait,
time travel all the time. We're all moving forward in time.
Yeah, dude.
Time traveling.
If you drink enough alcohol or take enough drugs or hit yourself in the head with a hammer enough times, you'll wake up in a different time. Yeah, totally. That's how that works. That's what time traveling is. Anyways, let's crack on with 3D printed. Sorry. Palm-sized resilient robot fleet could help rescue ops. Landmine clearance as well. So these cute little tiny littles, munchkin thingies, littles. I know I probably should not say that M word, but it's hard for me to not say it because I'm not talking about just like little people. I'm talking about little things. Anyways, small resilient robots designed to work together in swarms are being developed to tackle some of the world's toughest challenges. These robots could be used in various fields, including disaster relief and environmental monitoring as well. This gentleman that I'm not going to say his name and the team at Tufts University have developed this soft-joined robot using 3D printing, realizing a long-term research goal, which is to be able to, god damn these stupid-ass things that just like bounce around so I can't freaking... So what they did is they wanted to develop algorithms and control large assemblies of robots, allowing them to share information and modify behavior based on evolving conditions and the need for collective effort out in the field is what they're talking about. Inspired by reptile limbs, the palm-sized robot's design is inspired by the way mammal and reptile. Well, I love how they say inspired by reptile limbs, but they say mammal and then reptile. But anyways, so these things can now like roam across the land, and they can. Let's see.
And reptiles and quadrupeds.
Yes, and that.
It could mean a
yeah.
snake.
That's not the thing. So what they can do is they can be used for
most mammals and most reptiles are quadrupeds. Most are not. Even some snakes have vestigial nerve.
Technically, yes. Anyways, so this is made so that they can go across land, so they can see if there are people that are in danger, especially during like earthquakes or avalanches. They can monitor and see if they find out any readings, and they can also go over old battlefields, and they can see if they can pick up traces of like old bombs and other I'm going to say military things, but I want to say artillery. That's what I wanted to say. Artillery things, so they can clean up
artillery
areas
shells, yeah.
and
Unexploded
landmines.
artillery
Yeah, and
shells, yeah.
landmines. Yes, and landmines, so that children in this other countries. I was going to say a place, but I don't need to say places, even though we know some of those places that is the thing. But then clean up those areas so now that children can play soccer on a field, or you can make this area safe for building or any kind of other beeping things. So what's the next thing we're going to get into? And it looks like we're going to get into the jumbo cargo drone.
Yeah, that would have been my second choice.
And
I was pretty cool.
I'm actually really interested in this, but we'll see how it blows. So impressive jumbo cargo drone lifts off at a test in this new video. So we have a hybrid electrical aircraft Pinstrel that can fly, and it has the capacity to hold a bunch of stuff. We don't really need to like get into like how much stuff, but let's watch the video. And we'll just go ahead and do it this way so we don't have to deal with. Okay.
Yeah, that's just music.
Yeah, not.
Yeah, there's not going to be. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but we've had these. You know, you've had your Chinooks that can lift great weights, which are basically petrol plat or fuel powered drones. If you think about it this way, these should fucking be able to carry tanks across distances.
Mm-hmm.
Basically,
so how is
just a massive
so how is
Chinook
that
that's electric powered?
Okay, so what they're going to
you've got your drone powered cars now that people are buying. That you can fly and it's just basically a massive drone that can carry 2 people in them. I mean, a bit ridiculous, of course.
Wait. What do you fucking think this is for?
Well, I'm guessing.
What do you think this is for? What do you think this is for?
Well, it's a heavy lifting powered drone
that you can put boxes in to transport materials over long distances. It's not to put humans in. There's no reason to put humans in this. Do you see how many people?
No,
do you see how many people?
Wait.
Do you see how many people are standing in front of this? Do you not realize how huge this is?
There's lots of humans standing in front of this, so they're obviously involved with it. But what's the difference? What I just said, we had Chinook helicopters that do this. Obviously, they fly by humans, but we're talking about electronic flying them. But
yeah, that's what we're talking about. A drone doing this instead of having manpower transporting goods in the air. Now we have a way to do this. So if you want to get your medicine faster, your oxygen, your wheelchair repair parts, guess where you're going to get it now, bro? From these things, not from a fucking guy flying it. That's what was good about this, dude. You're going to get all of your things you need immediately by a drone doing it instead of humans. And they hopefully won't run into each other. What's happening in the Americas, because we don't have enough people that are conducting all of the airspace here. We have 90% missing air controllers, and we have had like 12. I think we're at 12. We're at 12. We're at 12 now.
That's contributing to the cost of getting back to America, believe it or not, because they're having fewer flights. Because some dumb fuck requires personal loyalty from their traffic controller, a job that has nothing to fucking do with politics.
Well, you know why Elon Musk fired all of those people, right?
Yeah, and he also fired the guy that questioned his no man driving cars.
Yeah, no, everybody.
Or he fired the guy that he has to report to when they have an accident, when they're being driven.
Yes, all of the thingy-mabobbers that he got fined like millions of dollars because he was flying his SpaceX stuff in airspace he was not supposed to.
Yeah,
so that's why he
FAA
fired.
stuff. I'm on about just a simple thing as self-driving cars.
Wait, are we talking about? Are we on my channel where it's I'm controlling what we're talking about, or you, dog?
Nope. I'm talking about Elon Musk, and he controls everything at the moment. Remember
Yeah,
that?
and I'm talking about what he just did to the FAA to make it so that planes are crashing.
He also has to deal with them.
Yes,
of course,
and they find him.
SpaceX.
Yes, and I just what I did just say. Listen to me.
But that just clicked for me. Like, oh yeah, of course that's advantageous for him to have someone there that sucks his cock.
But at the end of the day, is even Elon Musk, who sort of devised these self-driving cars, can't trust the guy that's actually sitting behind the steering wheel, not holding it, of course, because it's in self-driving mode. Why would anyone trust a vehicle that fucking big that has no one driving it? That's all.
Because
no one there to say, "Oh, I'm going to pull this out."
Hold on, no, shut the fuck up, everybody. Look at how many smart people are right there fucking in charge of this. It's not one dumb cunt with his goddamn fucking thing that he doesn't understand what he's fucking doing to fucking make a thing. This is different, just like all of the other cars. And all the other autonomous stuff.
And
who says it's
everyone
autonomous?
Listen to Brainless.
Remote control is a thing. Drones are usually remote controlled.
And don't get me wrong. These things are cool, but humans are fucking fallible.
But by the way,
fallible. It's unreal. That's why we have fucking accidents and problems in the world. Because human shit.
If we can get it so that AI is way better at it and it doesn't fucking make mistakes because it has so many safeguards, why should we not be using this? Because humans are fallible. That's why I'm saying this is better. And again, do you want
to also bring something up?
Go ahead, Commander.
Something up about flying drones. Believe it or not, a drone has less to worry about right now in terms of traffic in the air than it does on the road.
That's what I'm saying. So once again, this is like way better
And like airplanes already have a lot of technology to prevent collisions. So that can also be implemented on drones.
And I also don't think it's better because even the ground version of this has failed. Why would we trust the air version of this?
It's actually technically Elon Musk's version of it that has failed so much. Most of the other versions, the Whammo and all the other things, actually don't fail very often, bro. You only hear about the failures of Tesla. Well,
this is it, because he relies on self-drive and he insures it for self-drive. I don't know why he does that, because my car is electric, it has self-drive, it has all this, but we don't allow it here, insurance-wise.
But do you use it? But do you use it?
I can't use
it. You totally use it.
No, it's disabled. Probably.
Okay, sure. But do you get it? Why the car that you have, you never hear any news reports about it in self-driving mode, it blowing itself up or driving into trains? Because
Elon
Musk didn't make it. No, it's because the rest of the world can still use that mode, bro. You're the only one who can't.
No, it's because I'm driving it and it's not driven by a fucking computer.
Very few areas
That's
where,
why you don't get accidents from my car or my
Wait,
Tesla.
did you not listen to what I said? Wait, dog, do you not listen? Do you have a Tesla?
No.
You have a Tesla? Okay.
Oh, it's the
That's what-
Peugeot.
That's what I'm saying. So in other places, other people use your car, the version of your car, in driveless mode. Do you ever hear? Hold on, no, let me fucking talk. Do you ever hear of anybody in the car that you drive, the version in other places that use it in automotive mode, the auto mode, crashing?
Never.
That's what I'm saying. It's only Tesla, bro. All the other car companies fucking have it for sites. All the other companies make it so it works right. No, all of it works right in other companies.
I'm getting it.
Yeah,
You're talking about another
do you
company.
not- do you- That's what I'm saying.
You're talking about another company flying a massive drone that isn't Elon Musk. That's what
I'm saying. And once again, your car works in every other country in auto mode, autonomous mode, and it doesn't crash. You want to know why? Because it fucking has the right things.
Well, no.
So many safeguards.
Operating it.
You're not getting what I'm saying. Not you, dumbass. Everybody else who has your car that can put it in auto mode in the rest of the world. Do you ever see? Do you ever see? Again, I'm done. No, he's not going to get this.
I get it. No, but there's
yeah,
actually
we get it,
quite,
but he's not getting it. Dog's not getting it.
Where autonomous driving is legal. That's
But
very few
do you
places.
still hear any of cases of those vehicles
No.
crashing? Exactly, and there's
But I
obviously
also-
got to be
but I also think
thousands of
that-
those people driving it in those modes, and we have them here that people are driving in those modes. It's only
Is it
Teslas
legal
and other
over there?
cars.
It's
to do
full
what?
automatic-
Wait,
Tesla does.
what do you think?
stuff.
How do you think
Tesla
Wait, how do you
does
think?
stuff.
How do you think Teslas fucking drive into walls and blow up? It's because they're in autonomous mode.
Yeah,
Yes,
but that's
we can
on
drive
test,
it.
that's on test areas.
No. You can if you. Jesus Christ.
Take a
Goddamn
deep
you
breath.
all.
Sadly, you
Goddamn
can
you
legally drive. Sadly, you can legally
kidding?
drive. They can in automatic autopilot mode in a lot of states, and the Teslas do suck more than other cars. And
What do you think-
that's the point Slen was getting.
What do you think a
Getting right
Waymo is?
that
What do
the
you think a
Teslas
Waymo?
suck more.
Do you not know what a Waymo is?
A Waymo?
Oh,
It's
but
a self-driving
I
taxi.
do know that's it.
It's a Johnny cab. It's a Johnny cab, bro. And there's like
Yeah.
5 states that use it
No,
right now.
I've seen them. I've seen them before. They're normally Mercedes.
Yeah, but those
And none of them crash. None of them crash, bro. Do they drive in circles on accident?
I know.
Sure.
It's
But they
mainly
don't
Tesla that
crash.
fucks up.
Yeah,
It's
that's what I'm
mainly Tesla
saying,
that
bro.
fucks up. Yeah.
Again, once again, everybody, it's only the fucking douche nozzle that's trying to take over my country right now that makes cars that fucking explode and crash. All the other fucking autonomous vehicles in the world do what they're supposed to do. So why should we not trust this goddamn company to make something that does the exact same thing that every other drone that is a delivery drone on a small scale do in the Americas? We literally have like 5 companies that have drone delivery services, and they do it constantly. There's robots that drive down
Slim.
the fucking street that deliver
Slim.
shit.
Slim,
None of them
take a-
crash. What are you
Slim,
talking
take a
about,
breath.
bro? Do you
Slim,
not
take a-
understand?
Slim, take a breath. Basically,
What autonomous
you're saying-
means?
Whoa, take a breath. Calm
Yeah,
down.
and like again,
Woosah,
like there's no people in
woosah.
it. So
Basically, all you're saying is Elon Musk is a cunt.
And everybody
yeah,
else's fucking autonomous vehicles actually fucking work, brah.
And-
All
and
the
like-
other
and
fucking
even-
drones, all the other robots, all the other things, they don't explode after running into a wall.
and how many how many just commercial drones and just autonomously return to base?
Not many.
How often?
A lot.
What? Wait. What do you? Wait, dog.
A
What did you
lot,
just
but
say?
there's
Wait,
few
what
that
did you
don't
just
make
say?
it.
Dog, you don't fucking know what you're talking about, bro. Jesus
Okay.
Christ. All of them
A
do.
lot of drones.
All of them do now.
Yeah,
They
most,
all
like,
have
if
fail
you
safes.
have,
There's so many
of
fail
course,
safes.
not the cheapos, but like if you have a decent drone, 9 out of 10 can autonomously. And there's even, I've seen a really cool one for camera work where you can
Most of them-
fly it a certain
Not 10
area,
out of 10.
record that, and it
Not
will
10 out of 10.
always do that same motion again. That's
Actually, hold on. Actually, most of them now that are professional ones that you fly to record things, you can make a path, and it literally will just.
I've
so
seen that.
it's already
Beautiful.
autonomous, bro, and it will not run into the castle that you're flying over to take the video, dog.
I get that.
These things
I
have
get
way
that.
better
But
things.
we're about at least 20 years away from that technology where there will be no mistakes, no accidents. We're at least
No, we're already there.
decades
No,
away.
we're already there. It's just
we're
actually
not.
like real companies
We're not
have
there.
things.
Nowhere near. We're not
Wait. How many? Hold on. Give me 5 seconds. How many drones that flew over New Jersey crashed and killed people? How many drones did everybody and their mom fucking see
don't
over
know why
New
you're
Jersey?
freaking out over drones, man. These
Because that's what we're
drones
talking
fail.
about.
They
That's-
always fail. They're battery operated and they're fucking
You
programmed.
do
by
realize that
fallible
these days
people.
they're also used in the military.
Will
That
somebody please
technolo-
wait? Hold
that
on.
technology has been.
Will somebody
almost
please clip out what Dog just said and
you're talking about
clip it
are you
out
talking
and then
about
play
military
it and then
drones?
play it.
Let's go about military drones. At least a few of them have exploded before they've reached their target or gone
But that's
about
because-
their business. So don't even
But that's
go
the,
there,
that's the
mate.
payload. That's the payload that explodes.
And
Wherever.
once
It
again,
doesn't matter.
and once again,
It's fallible. They're
once
all
again, we're
fallible.
talking about we're talking about millions of times there was success, and there's only a handful of times there was not success.
And
So,
I'm talking about
just
the
because
handful
there's
of times.
three-
I'm talking about
But that's not how statistics don't work that way. Dog, statistics don't work that way.
Kill people,
You're
right?
oh my god, I can't believe you're fucking
No,
saying
it's a
all that.
handful of people that can kill people, right?
Yeah. Anytime you take a medicine, some people are going to die from it as well. There is always a loss of life when you do certain
That's what you're saying.
things.
Nothing is 100%. We'll leave it at
Yes,
that.
exactly. Duh,
So we'll leave it at
obviously.
that.
But
I
if
don't
we
know
look
what
at the
we got here. We're
statistics,
talking about a fucking giant drone that is not 100%.
how do you know? How do you know? How do you know it's not
How
100%?
do
How do you know it's not 100%, bro?
You're like the tattooed Elon
Let's
Musk
just
or
cut
something.
the difference in that when you have something that big with that kind of money behind it, you would be right to have a human being, even if it flew 99% by itself, to have a human being watching something worth millions of bucks.
So
Probably.
without me noticing this, I'm sorry. hold on. Without me noticing this, the side chat is saying the exact same I'm saying. We've been testing these things out for a gazillion years. They don't drop out of the sky. They don't explode. They're not hurting anybody. They don't do not things that they're not supposed to do, dog. They do everything that we get them to do. So again, where's your proof that the drones fall out of the sky?
A lot of people.
Where's your proof they fall out of the sky, bro?
Queen bee, what? The queen bee drone? Google queen bee drone. And
One
find
drone.
out their fucking reputation.
One drone.
1917 they were about. First World War.
Okay, dog, here, we're doing this. I'm sorry, I have to do this. Okay, I just want to go into this. Let's just do this.
And of course it can crash, but look.
Google it.
How often?
1917 was the first Queen Bee drone.
1917, yes, but you don't know what anything else about that.
Neo-Nazi cruisers terrorizing the short north neighborhood of Columbus, Ohio.
Is walking around with the swastika legal over there?
Yeah, there's not anything
Unfortunately.
technically, but
I think over here, over here, we don't have guns, but I'm pretty sure you will fucking not survive if you would walk around like that.
Hold on. Let's see what happens to them, because they think they can do this, but we are having people that are standing up. So let's just crack on. Let's listen.
Like if I was over there, I had
racial
had an automatic weapon.
Shouting white.
Dude, I would be punching a Nazi in the face day. This would be, I would just be fucking running over there, just knocking out Nazis. It'd be knockout and Nazi day.
And like Sons of Liberty say, let's make Nazis afraid again.
Exactly.
Afraid again.
So,
Yes.
And threatening violence against the community. These bigots showed the whole world that they're not as afraid anymore now that Trump is back in office, hearkening back to his first term.
And there are literally Nazis shouting the N-word, shouting profanities about Jewish people, walking the streets with guns and a megaphone.
But I actually think it's good that these people show who they are, because if they didn't,
but then
people will not realize that Trump is one and Elon are of that kind.
Sure,
because they're still kind of hiding it.
They are.
Well,
Elon's Trump did a fucking Hitler salute at the Trump did a fucking Hitler salute at the Super Bowl. And again, Donald Trump tries to hide, but you know how the Palestinians have on average a darker complexion than the Israelis. So Trump hates Jewish people, and he hates Muslims, and he hides his anti-Semitism by being cruel to Palestinians. But I can see it. He's a piece of shit.
He most definitely is.
And I would like to just apologize to Slim. I don't know what set you off. That me mentioning that a giant drone is extremely fallible, but
hey, dude, you need to just stop about that bullshit, dude. Like, we are totally fucking past that bullshit. Just fucking stop,
I know what it is.
Seriously, otherwise I'm gonna fucking kick you off my fucking thing, because
I actually know what it is.
You don't know what you're talking about. No, you don't know what you're talking about. That's the problem.
You've had drone things pinned into your arms, haven't you? And you're hoping they don't let you down.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, let's go with that. I have drone things in me. What the fuck are you, son of a bee sting? Yeah, let's crack on. God damn it, fucking weirdo.
This is
son of a bitch.
North of the city.
A hate group dressed in all black and some waving Nazi flags gathering on an overpass in the Cincinnati area. They were confronted by residents of a historically black community.
Tonight, the clash above a highway near Cincinnati, Ohio. Neighbors confronting neo-Nazis dressed in black, waving swastika flags on an overpass north of the city.
As we've seen far too many times, and for the second time in just 3 months, neo-Nazi fascists.
So what did these people do? They went and confronted them. And how did they confront them? Let's find out. I think it's around here. Let's go. I think it starts here, I think. So the police show up.
Does it look like this Nazi is, in Elon Musk's words, giving his heart out to the anti-racists
totally
descending on them? Didn't think so.
We accomplished what we wanted today, though, didn't we?
What a giant piece of shit you gotta be.
They recorded it, so it is possible to trace who it is.
Except for Except for what happened with the protesters?
Box below. Thank you.
They grabbed their flags. They grabbed their flags and they burned their flags.
Let that
I'm out. Motherfucker.
They actually,
And
yeah,
yes,
they actually
I'm
got
advocating for
they
violence here. I don't give a fuck.
So
violence against Nazis is okay.
And again, YouTube, yes, but no. But anyways, I didn't say that in Minecraft. Anyways, so no, as these fucking Nazis were leaving the freaking area, the protesters on either side and the cops just like turned a blind eye when they stole the flags and then burned the flags on the bridge.
They should have.
This
They
is how you should
turned a
respond to
blind eye
fascism
while they
arriving
got-
on your
while they
doorstep.
were shooting,
Well, we
but
can't
never
show the
mind.
footage.
Yeah, and I think that they kind of roughed up some of them too. Like I don't
Good.
remember all the whole story, but like yeah,
no, but
like it
also
was.
and also just get their picture, get their faces out. Let their
Yeah,
employers know what
unfortunately.
kind of piece of shit they are, and like
Yeah,
if they don't
unfortunately,
do
they're
anything
gonna wear
about it,
face masks and shit. Yeah, totally. And I wish they would not be fucking bitches, and they would show their faces, but they won't anymore
Yeah.
because, yeah. Okay, so anyways, this is pretty much what we're going to into today. Tomorrow we're going to be going over the Super Bowl commercials and all the weird and fun and silly ones. And hopefully, like, they won't take us down for playing commercials. I don't know. We'll see how this goes. I don't know if we've done this 100%, but I think we've done like some of the commercials in the past, but not a whole thing on it. So, yeah, luckily they actually like stopped them and they told them to move, and luckily they were on the side of us and not them, which is getting rare kind of to some extent.
Can you check your private message? But I just communicating what's going on with Mom. I'm not asking that computer or anything than just to share a link if he can.
You go ahead and share it if you want, because my computer is just slow as crap.
I mean,
But yeah, you have the ability to share anything you'd like.
I am just like, it's not, it's hard for me to, because I usually am not in a bathroom.
Yeah. So if anybody can help out, please do. Let's see. All right, folks. Yeah, tomorrow we're gonna go over Super Bowl commercials, because supposedly there was a bunch of fucking crazy ones, and I've only watched a couple, but like I guess they were crazy as heck. So we will see you all tomorrow. Same freak time, same freak channel, and we're gonna get the fuck out of here. So everybody say bye.
Bye bye, motherfuckers. Love ya.